everyone, I am Chika. Today I'd like to tell you guys an interesting story. The story is Chupak and Grantang. Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived two brothers who were completely opposite, Chupak and Grantang. Chupak, he was mischievous, sneaky flow, big-bodied, with a lot love for food. While Grantang was a handsome man, hard-working man, with kind-hearted, who made every woman swoon for him. One day, their parents asked them to go work at the farm. Chupak did go, but he lays around, ate, and did nothing. While Grantang, on the other hand, diligently toiled the soil, planted seeds, and made all the work all done. After the work all done, Chupak admitted that he do all the work alone. He lied to their parents. Mom, Dad, I was doing this work all alone, while Grantang was having fun with a woman. This is so bad for me. Their father, furious hearing Grantang's laziness, he kicked Grantang out from the house without giving him a chance to prove himself. I don't want to have a lazy son like you. Go away! He shouted. Despite feeling hurt, Grantang lived without any argument. He tried to find his own way in this world, while Chupak kept following him wherever he go. Why? Because Chupak said, I want to make up my mistake, my little brother. So he kept following Grantang wherever he go. Until finally they arrived at an unfamiliar region. They met a food seller, so Grantang asked her, Excuse me, where are we? Why is it so quiet here? What happened? The food seller replied, Hello, young man. Welcome to the Kadiri land. Our land become very quiet because, come close, our princess was kidnapped by a giant, a Manaru. Look at that cave up on that hill. He lived there. No one has dared to come close to that terrifying giant. Hearing this, Grantang determined to save the princess and fight the giant. Well, what a good information. I will fight the giant and save the princess. Thank you. But this was not a good information for Chupak. He was never met any giant before because he was the giant. So he shouted, Hey, are you sure? Grantang, don't leave Chupak alone. Shortly, they arrived in front of the cave. They slowly entered the cave. Accidentally, Chupak awoke the giant. Who dare to wake me up? I will kill you! Grantang stood in front of the giant with his courage, studying the giant's movement. Your body is big, but your movements are very slow. After that, he jumped and stabbed the giant's chest. Here, and he killed the giant. Shortly, Grantang found the princess in the dark cave. She was in faint condition. After rescuing the princess, Grantang asked some help from Chupak to help them go out from the cave. However, Chupak only pulled the princess and closed the cave and left Grantang alone with Imnaru's dead body. Oops, I did it again. You are so stupid. You're Grantang. Yes, he sang along, and he took the advantage of his brother's bravery. He lied to all of the people in Kadiri. He lied in front of the king of Kadiri. Your Majesty, I am brave man who saved the princess. The king was very happy to see his daughter still alive, so he rewarded the throne for Chupak. But the princess knew that something had gone wrong here. She knew that her savior was wearing a shiny gold ring, while Chupak did not. Knowing the princess' suspicion, Chupak commanded his soldiers to find Grantang and threw him into the swift river. So now he could hide the truth about Imanaru's death. Fortunately, an old couple found Grantang's body and decided to take care of him. Where am I? Am I in heaven now? Are you two angels sent by God? The couple giggled and the old man replied, Fortunately, you are still alive. We found you with an injured body in a riverbank, so we decided to take care of you. You can stay here until you recover, but you don't need to rush. Just take it easy. Grantang replied, Thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. I will definitely repay your kindness. Please let me know if there is anything I can do for you too. The old woman replied, well, you can help us to sell the flowers from our garden. Without any hesitation, Grantang agreed to live with them. So now they live as a family. Because Grantang felt so grateful, he rewarded his gold ring to the old woman. Fortunately, the princess wanted to buy some flower, so she decided to buy from the old couple's shop. The gold ring was very eye-catching. She knew that was the same ring used by her savior. Curiously, she asked the old couple to bring her into their house, in hope that her savior was still alive with them. When she arrived, she was full of emotion. She found Grantang there, and she asked some permission to the old couple to bring Grantang into the palace so she could tell the truth about everything, about who is the real savior of her, everything. All of the people in Kediri was really mad. Then what happened to Chupak? He be banished from the Kediri land because of his lies and greed. Not long after, Grantang proposed the princess. Oh, why can't we for once say what we want, saying what we feel, take a change with me. Grantang was fell in love from the first sight. Will you marry me, princess? Then Grantang became the new ruler of Kediri. They lived happily ever after. The end. Okay, everyone, we can get a moral value from this story. The moral value is what you're doing right now is what will you get later. Believe or not, karma is real. Thank you for listening. I am Chika Diva. Bye-bye.